Today we're going to be working on wood carving merit badge, the 4 basic cuts. When you're carving in wood and you're starting out, there's 4 cuts that you're going to use, and these can be done with a pocket knife. We're going to work on the push cut, the paring cut, the score or stop cut, and the V cut. When you're working, always make sure that you have your safety equipment, your safety goggles, eye protection. You want to have your Teflon glove or leather glove. All right. So for the first cut, we're going to look at the push cut. The push cut is basically looks like this. Here. And you're pushing it forward, okay? If you think of this hand as a hand that's driving, okay, it's going to be loose, and your thumb is going to be the engine. So the thumb is going to be pushing, okay? The thumb is pushing. There you go. So the thumb is pushing. Okay, you can also put your thumb over your other thumb and push. What you don't want to see is any muscling through. This hand should be loose. No muscling through, because what's going to happen is you're going to get too deep of a cut and you're going to get hurt. So it's just shallow angle. So shallow angle and push. 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 Okay? Push cut. The next cut is similar, except it's coming towards you. This is a little bit different. You're going to turn the knife around, kind of hold it in your hand like this. Make sure that you have proper thumb protection, because if your knife is sharp, it will cut you when it comes to and this cut is just a squeeze. Okay, it's just a squeeze. Okay, a squeeze. All right. So let's say that we have this area here that we want to flatten out. Okay, my thumb can go on the bottom, and I'm just going to squeeze. See, nice, small. Okay, and with all these cuts, you always are taking just a little bit off at a time. Okay. All right. Angle your knife. And you'll get used to it. So if you go too deep, so I've changed the angle now, and it's too deep, it almost becomes too hard to pull. Now I have a sharp knife, so it's cutting it, but so if that happens, you can just come right on top of that and carve down to it until it comes off. So that's a paring cut towards you. You're going to use this in cooking too. So paring cut. All right, next cut is a score or a stop cut. A score or stop cut. Now, if you think of sign language, stop. Okay, okay, it's stop. So it's 90 degrees. So just remember that 90 degrees, and you're going to draw a line. So I'm going to draw a line or score with my knife. Okay. Now I'm just going straight across the block. This could be a curved line. It could be a diagonal line. All right. And you'll see this when we do the handle. You score, and now we're going to do a push cut. So we're combining what we already know with a new thing. So here, the score or stop cut goes like this. Again, your same. This hand is loose. This hand is the power. Okay, and you're just going to take a little bit off until we get to that stop line. So here we go. See, you can see the knife is stopping. To clean it up, you just go again 90 degrees, and you just put a little bit more of a score on there. go back, and you can see that we have our push cut being pushed all the way to the stop cut, and the stop cut has now made a nice line. The final cut is a V cut. Now if you think of a V as two 45-degree lines, that's exactly what we're doing. It's going to be cutting in this angle and then cutting in at this angle, and then this middle piece will come out. We always, again, start small. So we'll make a V cut in the corner here. So V cut here, and boom. So see, that's a V. If I want to keep going, I just keep going that direction and this direction. All right. Again, you can clean it up just by reversing your knife a little bit. So that's the V cut. Those are our 4 basic cuts: the push cut, the parent cut, the score or stop cut, and the V cut.